Hi everyone! Happy Monday! It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. My amazing partner, the very talented artist, Courtney Nutter, she and I were guided to create a deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your very own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. And we have a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook. And the link is in the bio on Instagram, where you can get your very own deck of angel cards. You can find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeiai. And they're here helping us right now, so go check that out. So what I like to do for your weekly reading is I just shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And there's Gail. Hi, Gail. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you showing up here for all of your love and support for the angel party. Partying for the new year. Let's find out what messages the Archeia have for us this week. The first one is Archeia Mariea. She is the angel of virtue, and she helps us in our spiritual growth. She wants us to dig deeper into that spiritual growth. So we come here to learn and grow. We have a spiritual journey. Each of us have our own spiritual journey. And Archeia Mariea helps us to guide us on that path. And in order to learn our spiritual lessons and to evolve and to grow and to become more of our spiritual selves, she's saying to dig deeper into those patterns that keep coming up over and over and over again. They are spiritual life lessons, things that are happening around you in your relationships, anything that involves your health or finances. Those are life lessons for you to find out more about why you do the things that you do, what makes you tick, how you want to present yourself in those types of situations. Instead of just reacting, you can learn to take a pause. Take a breath, and decide, make a decision, make a choice in how you want to be in relation to other people, your finances, your health, and you start making more appropriate choices that are more helpful, more beneficial, that help you to say, this is how I want to handle this. And you have a choice. Everyone has a choice. You don't just have to react and fly off the handle. If you take a breath and say, I need to figure out how I want to handle this. But Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, she helps you to dig deeper into those life lessons. She says, everything in your life is happening for your spiritual growth. The people in your life, your health, or your finances are the areas that create the most growth. When you understand these things are merely a means for you to dig deeper to find out who you really are, you will see yourself as we see you. You are a child of God. So she helps you to take that step back. She helps you to figure out what you're reacting to, how you're reacting to things, and to do things differently if that's what you want to do. Some people handle different situations. Everyone handles them differently. And if you are experiencing the same issues in your life and you're reacting to them in the same way, what is that? There's that saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The only way that you're going to get different results is if you do things differently. So Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, will help you to dig deeper into those life lessons and see where you keep creating the same scenario over and over and over again in your life, and see how you want to change that. See how you want to do things differently. You know what? It looks like the Instagram connection was canceled. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll just keep going. We've got each other here, so I'll just try to post it on Instagram later. So the next card for this week is Archeia Christophina, and she wants you to create balance in your life. And in order to do that, so we're talking about that pause, taking that step back, and taking a deep breath, connecting to your breath. Connecting to your breath is your direct connection to God and the angels, so they can help guide you. They can help you in those situations where you find yourself stuck like that hamster on a wheel, creating that same situation over and over again. This is a new year. So let's think about that. Let's think about how we want to be in this new year. And instead of just reacting and being on autopilot, we get to create balance in our lives. Create balance. And in order to do that, we have to take a deep breath. Connect with your breath. Release. Let go. Inhale all the good and exhale all the things that don't serve you, all of the things that keep you stuck in that hamster wheel. Oh, there's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for being here today. I hope you're still connected here. Looks like people are coming and going, so I don't know if my connection is any good. The Instagram feed is not working at all. I don't know why. But anyway, she says, focus on your breathing. This is how to connect with your power. This is how to become centered in the core of your being. Your breath is your direct connection to God and the angels. As you breathe in, fill yourself up with our love for you. And as you breathe out, release all the things that do not serve you. This is how to create balance in your life. So create balance. If you feel like any area in your life is out of balance, if you feel like you're just creating the same scenario over and over and over again, and it's uncomfortable and it's not serving you, Archeia Christophina, the angel of clarity, will help you to connect to your breath so you can get clear messages from God and the angels. So you can get clear answers. So you can get how to proceed in a different way so that you get off that hamster wheel. and you create something different in your life. So Archeia Christophina, the angel of clarity, will help you to do that. And then we have Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, guiding us, protecting us, and reminding us, always with the reminder to ask for their help. They are here to help us. So when we feel like we're in the middle of that chaos, in the middle of that going around and around in circles in that same scenario over and over again, and you want to step out of that, and you want to get out of that same reaction over and over again, and you want to do something different, ask the angels, ask God, ask the angels to help you. You have to ask. And that's what they're there for. That's their job. Their job in life their job in the universe is to help us. They're here to help us. They want to help us. But because they're bound by the law of free will, we have to ask. That's the only caveat, is that we have to ask for their help. And I know sometimes it's hard in the moment. It's hard in the moment, especially when you're reacting, your stress is off the charts, you're angry or frustrated, and you don't know what to do. It's hard to remember to ask them to help. But that should be our very first go-to. Our first go-to. Take a breath. Step back. Take a breath. And say, God, help. Angels, help. Come in and help me. Help me to do things differently. Help me to create peace and love and harmony in my life. Help me to figure out a different way to handle my relationships, whether they're my relationships with people, relationships with money, relationships with my health. Help me to find a different way. And all you have to do is ask and let them work their magic. Sometimes we ask for their help and then we jump right in and continue doing what we've always done. And so we get in the way. We block their help and their guidance. So Archeia Mikaela is reminding us that when we dig deeper and we see how we are creating the same scenarios over and over again in our lives, and how we can take a pause, take a breath, create some balance, and ask for help from God and the angels, and then let them help us. Let them help us. Don't rush in there and think that you have to fix it right away by doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. So we step back and we allow God and the angels to work it out at the perfect time. At the perfect time. And although sometimes it's uncomfortable for us to sit back and allow that to happen because we don't like sitting in that uncertainty or that unknowingness, we want to get in there and fix it and make it better and jump in and do something. But a lot of times when we do that, we're just creating the same scenario over and over and over again. So when we ask for God and the angels for their help, we have to step back, take a breath, and allow them to work it out at the perfect time that involves the best and highest good for everyone involved. So sometimes when you're dealing with other people and your health and your finances, you're dealing with a bigger picture. that you don't always know about, but God and the angels do. So when you step back and allow them to help, they're going to do it when it's at the best time for everyone involved. And your job is to ask and then have faith. Archeia Mikaela is the angel of faith. You ask and you have faith that they will work it out. And you will start to see how they do that in every possible way, in the best possible way, in ways that you would never have been able to figure out on your own. And that's how they help us. That's how they help us, by us asking for help and then letting them work their miracles, work their magic, because that's what they do. She says, call on me to increase your faith in yourself, humanity, God, and the process of life itself. I am here to help you remember that you are surrounded and protected at all times. Just as the sun rises and sets, I am constant and unwavering in my devotion to you. You are safe and loved. You're always there. Always, 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 always there helping us. Such a great message for this week. As we begin our second week in the new year, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a pause. I'm going to see if I can get the live to work on Instagram. Yeah, there, now it's working. I'm going to do a quick recap for this week's reading, and then I will start a new live stream for our angel messages. For our angel party, we'll be pulling cards for an angel message for you, so please stay tuned for that. Quick recap from this week. Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue. She's helping you in your spiritual growth. You're here to learn and grow. It's in your existence. Your very existence here is about learning and growing on your spiritual journey. And Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, will help you to dig deeper into your spiritual journey and into your spiritual growth, looking at those places in your life where you're creating the same thing over and over and over again, and you're reacting in the exact same way every single time. And she helps you to look at that and look at how that is helping you in your growth process. And when you study that, when you look at that, you can see how your reactions are helpful or they're not. And she will help you to make different choices if you need help doing that. So Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, will help you to dig deeper into your spiritual growth. And then we have Archeia Christophina coming in to remind you to take a deep breath. Create balance in your life. Take a deep breath. Step back and say, I need help. I need help. You'll get answers. You'll get clarity. You will get the messages, clear messages from God and the angels on how to make different choices from the things that you keep creating over and over and over again. So Archeia Christophina, the angel of clarity, will help you to take a deep breath, connect with your breath. That's your direct connection to God and the angels. And then Archeia Mikaela coming in, reminding you that God and the angels are always with you, always guiding you, always protecting you, always helping you. If you want their help and you need their help, you have to ask. That's their only requirement. Otherwise, they're constantly sending you love and support. But if you want them to step in and help you, you have to ask. And then allow them to help you. That's all you have to do. Allow them to help you. Instead of asking for them to help you and then getting in there and doing it yourself anyway. That's what blocks their help. Allow them to help you. Let them help you. That's what they're here for. So 2023, second week of the year, God and the angels are reminding us that they're here helping us every step of the way. And it's going to be a great year. Such a great message. Thank you all so much for being here today. Be sure to share the Archeia love with all of your family and friends here on Facebook. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for your angel party. We'll be pulling cards for you. So please stay tuned. I'll be right back for that. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. There's a link for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So be sure to go check that out. You can get your very own deck of angel cards. You can book a personal reading with me. And you can see all the fun stuff that we have available in our angel shop to help you learn more about the Archeia, to stay connected to their energy. And you can also find out about our new cards, the Chakra Sirens. There are mermaid energy healing cards. So those cards are now available too. This week's energy report, we're working on authenticity. Being authentic, which is our solar plexus chakra. And it actually goes very well with this week's reading, because when you dig deeper into your spiritual lessons and you find out what makes you tick and how you respond and how you react to everything, it all comes from your solar plexus chakra, and you have a choice. That is your choice point. How you choose to be in every situation that you're in. So the energy report for this week is working on our solar plexus chakra, and you can join us in our new group that we have on Facebook, our energy healing group. So if you need help in stepping into your authenticity, you can get the support that you need there. So go check that out. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with your angel party, and we'll be pulling cards. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Bye.